Hi friends, we're going to talk about the Calcite Quest. Our learning targets are, I can perform tests to determine if a rock has the mineral calcite. I can record my observations and results in my lab packet. The materials you will need are your lab packet and a pencil, syringe, which you should know what it is, rocks of basalt, limestone, marble, sandstone, and the mineral calcite. You will also need vinegar. You're going to need a tray. You're going to need a petri dish, which is the circular thing, and you're going to need a vial with the lid. Make sure you are ready for your experiment. Our vocabulary, some new terms and words for our investigation. Basalt is a specific rock that looks like this. Limestone is a different type of rock that looks like this. Marble looks like this. Sandstone looks like this. Vinegar has a sour smell, so our room is probably going to smell, friends. And it's very acidic. Acid means it has a pH value less than 7, which causes reactions. Calcite we are searching for calcite. Calcite is very common and unique mineral, reacts with hydrochloric acid, reacts with vinegar. Friends, this is an experiment right now that I'm going to do for you. First, we're going to need all of our materials. Then we take our vial and we add our calcite into it. So we have this so far. We need to add 25 milliliters of vinegar. I wish you could smell this, friends. You will today, though. And we add our 25 milliliters of vinegar. Can you see what's actually going on in our experiment right now? Oh, I know you can see it. There's something coming off of our mineral calcite. And it has a specific reaction with our acid. So when we're searching for calcite, you will know if the rock has calcite by seeing this reaction. Part 1 of our experiment is on page 18. Rock observations. You will get each one of these rocks and you need to draw them and record their properties, just like we did with the minerals when we rotated through our stations. Page 19, you need to put each rock into a vial, add 25 milliliters of vinegar, just like I did with the calcite. You need to do a prediction for number 3. It says predict which rocks you think will have calcite and why. You need to actually do each one and describe what happens. You are looking for a reaction. Remember, if it's got calcite in the rock, it will do just what the calcite did with our vinegar, and it's still reacting. You need to label each rock in the vial and let the vial sit for 24 hours. That sounds familiar. I wonder what we're going to do in part 2. Part 2 is the evaporate after dissolving. So on page 20, you're going to get your group's vials. You're going to pour only liquid into the petri dish. So you have your vial and your petri dish. And remember how we pour just the liquid. And just enough so that it covers the entire bottom. You don't need to have a ton of liquid in here, just enough to cover the bottom, and you put it in your tray. You need to label which one that is. You need to let it set so that it evaporates. You're going to record your results on page 20. There's a circle for each one that's labeled, so you know which ones you're doing. You're going to draw what you see after it evaporates. Down here says, which rocks show evidence of calcite? And then you're going to complete page 21 with your calcite notes.